Hello everyone, this is DonPizza and welcome to episode number 5 of my Shimazu Let's Play on Total War Shogun 2. And today, I think that before we go and jump right into the game, I think we should it would be a better idea basically to just look at our situation a little bit and make a plan, know what we're into, okay? So before you just jump right in and start fighting and start making decisions, okay? So let's see. We managed to beat the Otomo clan right here. It was a huge victory for us. And by the way, after I finished recording, my game crashed. So I was able to load an autosave and go back just before the battle and basically beat them again. This time we had one of our Yari Ashigaru units who were destroyed. So that unit was destroyed. We don't have it anymore. But we were able to kill 2 out of 3 armies that were attacking us instead of just 1 out of 3 armies. So now that we have less enemies left, so as you can see here, they're pretty destroyed. I mean, the only thing that's barely still like in shape would be this Yari Ashigaru unit. But aside from this unit, there's not really anything that really scares me into this army. So yeah, I was able to fight this battle, and that went almost exactly the same. So yeah, we just lost 1 Yari Ashigaru unit for the price of killing 2 out of 3 armies from the Otomo clan. I think it's worth it. Plus we also have this thing right here, minus 25% to the cost of recruiting land units across all provinces, so we can still just recruit this Yari Ashigaru unit that we lost. So yeah, we are getting blockaded here. I think we're gonna have to get some navy pretty soon, because basically them blockading my trading port here is making me lose a lot of money, because this trading port was giving me a trade agreement with one of the clans, but now we don't have this trade agreement anymore, so yeah. Whatever. It's not that big of a deal, but it's still something, right? In the Mastery of the Arts, we are going after equal fields, so we have completed Todofuken, which gives us minus 5% upkeep cost for all armies and navies, which is already pretty good. It also enables us to build Rice Exchange, which is level 2, building of the market, and also gives us the possibility to get post roads and stations. And what post roads and stations do, let's see if we can, yeah, they give us replenishment, and also it's the first time that roads are going to start giving us some growth per turn, so that's going to be good for each individual province. Okay, so are you building anything? Here we are building a stronghold that's gonna allow us to defend ourselves, and mostly it's gonna allow us to get a market by giving us a little building slot. So that's the main reason why I'm building this stronghold right here. Here we have our warhorse stable because we have this horse breeders thing, and we're gonna keep this here because I mean horses are really good in this game. Especially what I want to get is the Yari cavalry. Yari cavalry cost less to recruit. They are more like, they have, in my opinion, they are better. They are better against cavalry. They have a bonus against cavalry compared to the katana cavalry. Katana cavalry is better in melee, but these guys have a better charge and have a better bonus versus cavalry, so I think they're better overall. Because I plan on using light cavalry and Yari cavalry mostly in like special kind of strikes on the enemy army. For example, in key positions where the army of the enemy is weak, we're going to attack with our cavalry, but I don't plan on really using my cavalry on prolonged fights, so I think it's better to use Yari cavalry and light cavalry. Also, I plan on using them to chase down the enemy, so in my opinion, that already is a good reason to get the heavy cavalry and the light cavalry. Okay? So yeah, here we are also reinforcing with our units, and I just saw that this guy, Shimazu Yoshihiro, is not the daimyo. He is the brother of the future daimyo, and I think that the reason why he came of age first was that this guy is about to become the daimyo, so I think it takes a little bit more time for him to come of age and be ready for the position of daimyo, because if our daimyo was still alive, then this guy I think would have come of age first, before this guy, and he would have just been a normal general / heir to the clan sort of throne or whatever. But because he is going to come and become directly a daimyo, it's going to take a little bit more time for him to become ready, I guess. Now for this guy, we can also choose something and give him a commission. Okay, so the commission of warfare is going to give us minus 2% to the cost of recruiting all units, minus 2% to special ability cooldown time for all units under this command, under this man's command. The outgoing general has the following effect: minus 4% to the cost of all. So yeah, basically it's just better if you are outgoing, like if he goes out. Commissioner for supply is going to give us plus 1% to replenishment of all units, plus 3% to campaign movement for all units under this command, man's command. It's okay. Let's look at the other ones. Plus 1% bonus to clan-wide tax rate and minus 2% to the upkeep cost of all units. This one is going to give us minus 2% to the cost of constructing buildings across all provinces, and minus 8% resistance to invaders in provinces conquered by this man. So I think this is going to be pretty good. Not only is it going to have us pay less for our buildings, which is pretty good because we're going to have to build a lot of buildings in the beginning, because we don't start with a lot of buildings. You don't start very developed as a clan. So building this, plus the minus 8% resistance to invaders in all of the provinces conquered by this guy, is going to help, because this guy is going to conquer all the provinces, because so far he is the only general in our army. So we're going to give him this. This guy, I forgot to give him something. We're going to give this guy... Oh no, I think he is the Commissioner of Warfare, so he is going to have to give us minus 4% to the cost of recruiting all units, and minus 4 to special ability cooldown time for all units under this man's command. I think we should give him Commissioner for Finance this now. We're not going to recruit too many units now. I think it's better to just have clan-wide tax rate bonus and upkeep reduction for units under this guy's command. And as you saw, it did give us a boost in income. Okay, other than that, is there anything else I would like to do? Let's just go back here and watch our position diplomatically. So we are trade partners with the Takaoka clan. We are also at war with the Otomo clan that we already knew. And for those of you who didn't know, I don't remember if I passed on this very quickly or not, but we are also at war with the Shoni clan because they declared war on us. And yeah, basically the Otomo clan and the Shoni clan, as you see in white on the map, they have the rest of the island that we try to conquering that we are trying to conquer right now. And so the Shoni clan and the Otomo clan, as you see, they are very weak, and Shoni clan have a meager prosperity and Otomo clan have a moderate prosperity. They both have 2 provinces, of course, and what I like about the Otomo's clan situation is that they are at war with a lot of clans, as I said numerous times. So this is kind of like a triangle of war, because like Otomo clan is at war with us and the Shoni is at war with Otomo and us, and we are at war with both of them. So it's like we're all three of us are fighting for dominance of this island, and I like this idea. I'm gonna take up the challenge and I'm gonna take this island for the Shimazu clan. Okay, guys? So yeah, we are. Let's try to get some trade with these guys. Maybe we would be able to like pay them 1,000 gold. How about 1,000 gold? No, they won't accept 1,000 gold. How about I give you 20 turns? No, they don't care. These guys have no enemies, no allies, no vassals. They are just at war. They have just a trade partner in the Miyoshi clan. But it would still be good if we could trade. But they're not gonna accept. 2,000 is the most I'm gonna do to try and get a trade agreement with them. If they don't accept, then it's just gonna be no trade between us. So we have an income of 1,100, which is pretty good. It's okay. Could be better. Now let's start to build markets into all of this. I'm not going to build a market in Hyuga because we never know if the Otomo clan is going to attack us from here, even though I plan on attacking Bungo here and then having just this choke point, because compared to like this huge area, this is much more of a choke point, and we can reinforce these two settlements really easily compared to like if we are in Hyuga and we want to reinforce Higo. We're going to either have to go from on this side or take the long route here, depending on what we can do. Okay, so to me it's going to be a pretty big priority to get Bungo from the Otomo clan, and then have this, as I said, choke point and defend here, and then push on the rest of the island. Is going to be Buzen, Tsukushi, and Hizen here. Then we're going to have to take, and then we have all the island. Then we're going to solidify our position in the island. We're going to prepare, we're going to build up, and then we're going to move. I don't know how we're going to move, but we're going to move on the rest of the island. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we're going to do it. Okay, so that's the reason why I'm not going to build anything on in Hyuga right now, because you never know if they're going to come here in the next turn or two. But I'm going to build next turn. When we get this building slot unlocked, I'm going to build a market here as well. And I want to build a market here as well. Okay, anything else I want to do before we actually start doing stuff? Not really. I'm not going to spend money on this. Armor for Ashikaga recruited. Melee attack. Let's go. Actually, let's go and build an armor here, because we are building a lot of units from here, and it's going to give us a pretty good bonus, I think. Let's go for the armor. Now, these units, we have one Katana Samurai, one Boashigaru, and our general, and another Boashigaru right here that are going to reinforce. So yeah, let's end the turn. Finally, after a long time, let's end the turn finally and see what happens, okay? Oh shit, the Shoni clan attack us. And these guys, they actually have a good army. They have Katana Samurai, they have Bow Samurai, they have two generals. They have the Daimyo and the Hare. So we can, if we can kill both of them, it's gonna be really good for us. Plus, right now we are pretty damaged, you know? And that is kind of bad for us. I don't like this. So they're gonna come at us with two Katana Samurai. Already this is gonna be pretty difficult. I'm gonna have to put all of my Katana Samurai in fighting them, and I'm gonna have to put all of my archers to try and kill them as fast as possible. Then dealing with the bow samurai is gonna be pretty difficult unless I use my light cavalry and attack them with my general as well, and just try to defeat them as fast as possible here. Let's just see what happens, okay? I don't know what's gonna happen, but this scares me more than the battle against the Otomo clan, because our units are not in a good spot. They're not in good shape. They just fought this huge battle against the Otomo clan. So to me, it's going to be very, very close. A very close battle. And I hope I'm not going to lose too many of my katana samurai. I hope I'm not going to lose my general. But that guy is less important than the clan family. Okay, guys, I hope you're ready. I hope you guys are ready for this battle, because this is going to be much more difficult. Okay, so we're going to have archers coming from here. Doesn't really matter. They're not really going to do anything. We're going to put all of our archers in loose formation. Actually, no, we're going to put them on the walls at first. So we're going to keep them here in the middle, ready to reinforce any part of the wall, because we don't really see where the enemy has deployed their army. We're going to put our stronger katana samurai right here. We're going to put these guys along with them, actually. Because samurai retainers are just going to replenish by themselves. It's not going to be really a big deal if we lose them. These guys, I mean, they have 4 chevrons. They have really good armor. They have better armor and better melee attacks. So I'm gonna try to keep them alive. If we need them, we're gonna use them. But if we don't need them, then we're gonna have to try to keep them alive. Okay. Now let's see. They come from 2 sides. Okay, let's look at this. Okay. They have Yari Ashigaru 1, 2, 3, 4. Katana Samurai. Both of their generals here. Bow Samurai here. Bow Samurai here. Let's try to actually do something with these guys. Try to get them inside. Make them run. And here, what do they have? They have the other Katana Samurai. Look at them. So you're bringing your own samurai this time. This is the first time we're going to have to fight some Katana Samurai on our own. And they have another Bow Samurai. Two more Bow Samurai. 1 Katana Samurai. Okay, so how are we going to split this? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to send these guys like this. Send these guys like this. Okay, how am I going to split our army? We're going to send, I think, these guys on this side to deal with whatever comes on that side, and the rest are going to all go on this other side and do their best. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is a good strategy. I'm not sure if I'm doing the right thing. Let's try to move these guys a little bit more on the left. Okay. Okay, these guys I'm going to have to be really careful. I'm going to actually make them fight. But I'm going to make them fight against some Yari Samurai. Some Yari Ashigaru, I mean. I'm not going to make them fight against some Samurai, Katana Samurai, because if they fight against Katana Samurai, I think it's going to be pretty bad. Okay. Let's see what happens. Okay, these guys are going to start firing. Okay, let's just see where their Katana Samurai is, and we're going to fire exactly at the Katana Samurai. Don't waste any time. here. We're going to get our cavalry out. And yeah, we're going to get our cavalry out. Get these guys back now. Okay. They are trying to catch, I think. Catch them. I'm not sure they're gonna be able to do that. Okay. You try to kill as many as you can. It's gonna be really useful for us. Now our cavalry is gonna be staying here and ready to strike at the enemy. These guys, come on, run faster. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get these guys right here. Katana Samurai, where are they? Here. Okay. You guys come here. You guys come here to try and defend against the Katana Samurai. Where are my archers on the other side though? Okay, let's try to defeat them right there. Okay. You guys fire at these guys. Now you guys come back. Okay, wow, this is gonna be a hard fight. Okay. You guys try to defeat them here. Oh wow, okay. You guys attack the area. Shigaru Samurai Retainers attack here. You guys attack here as well. You guys, what are you even doing? Okay, let's charge at them. The samurai are right here. You go back and start firing at these guys. You, what are you even doing? Go and attack the Katana Samurai over there. You guys, okay, this is good, this is good. So we're going to be able to defeat their archers right here. Now they are broken. Let's wait until they're shattered. Okay, so they're shattered. Let's go after their other samurai, bow samurai. Okay, perfect. This is actually going pretty well. Okay, go. Now you go charge, charge. Everybody just charge. Okay, perfect. So now we're gonna be able to keep these guys. These guys are starting to lose a lot of men. You go into loose formation, start firing at these guys. Okay. You guys have finished with these guys. Everybody now start to sally out. Okay, this archer, go back. Oh wow, no, we got caught here, that's not good. We're going to try and leave as soon as possible. Not get our general killed, because that can actually turn the tide of the battle. Try to go on the other side here. Okay, you guys come back. You guys, okay, chase after them. Okay, so they got on foot. All of our archers start firing at their archers right now. Okay, you guys come back. Go there. You guys go and defend here just in case these samurai come back. Okay. This is actually not going bad at all. It's actually going pretty well. We're going to try to make our units survive. So we're gonna do our best here. Okay, these guys are also in pretty bad shape. Okay, these guys go and attack the archers because they're doing a lot of damage here. Okay, fire at them. Now fire at these guys now at the general. These guys are going to charge at their archers. Try to make them break. You go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. I don't want to be losing you. Steady here, yeah, okay, that's good. If need be, we're going to have to do another charge on these guys And then what I want to do is I want to do a rear charge. Okay, what are they doing? What are they doing? You know what, you guys... Okay, let them run. Okay. Yeah, okay. Gotta make my general stay and fight. He can't die. He cannot die. This guy, he cannot die. Okay, so I'm gonna have to use all of my archers here to try and defeat and destroy, I mean, and try to destroy the katana samurai that they have left. Are these guys Yari Ashigaru or what? Yeah, they're Yari Ashigaru. I thought they were archers. Okay. Okay, let's chase after their generals. Now this is gonna be key to our victory. Chasing after their generals. Nice. Okay, now chase after them. Nice. Okay. So this was really much harder in terms of micromanagement, but we were able to defeat the enemy. So that's good. We're gonna have our archers stop firing and yeah, go after the katana samurai. That's also going to be pretty useful. Now we're just chasing the enemy down, defeating every one of them because they attacked us, man. I'm like, how can you even attack us like that? You didn't have anything to do in the last battle, and now suddenly you want to come and take advantage of us? That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Okay. So let's go and try to destroy as many of them as possible, I mean. Okay, you guys come back. Chase after the Yari Ashigaru. Chase, come on. You can do it. Alright. So I think this whole army is going to be completely destroyed. So the daimyo and his heir is going to be destroyed, I think. Unless this unit right here resists. But I don't think they're going to resist. Alright, so a costly victory. But I don't think any of our units was destroyed because I checked on every one of our units. I hope not one of our samurai units was destroyed. If it's one of our Yari Ashigaru, yeah, okay, so one of our bow units and one of our Yari Ashigaru were destroyed. And that doesn't really... I mean, they didn't even have a lot of experience, so it's not really a big deal. So yeah, this army is destroyed. So now the Shoni clan is also weakened. Now, what I think we're going to have to do is build up a little bit more units. Okay, so we have some unrest in the Osumi province now. Okay, let's build... You know what, let's build two more. No, one more of this. And one more of this. Here, I don't want them to rebel, so we're going to have to do this for now. Until it gets better. And yeah, I'm going to end this video right here. Okay, thank you so much for watching. That was also an amazing battle. That was a good siege battle, and I really liked the result of it. So I'm going to see you in episode number 6 of my Shimazu Total War Shogun 2 Let's Play. And thank you so much for watching again. Let's start firing at their bow ashigaru with our bow ashigaru, and we're gonna put our infantry in the front.